Hello, good afternoon. My name is Mohammed. Today I'm going to help you guys explain to you how to apply for a pedicab driving license in the state of New York. Now, for those of you that don't know what a pedicab driving license is, what it is used for, it's basically if you drive or propel a pedicab for hire for people and you're charging them. They have, like, let's say for example a bicycle that had a small like a small minivan type thing on the back, and they're propelling people. You've seen that mostly in Manhattan. That's a pedicab driver. You need basically a license for that in order to drive, and hence this is what the application process is. You have to apply through it. Once you have it, then you're able to drive, but if you don't have it, you cannot do it. You must have a pedicab driving license if you drive or propel a pedicab for hired passengers within the city of New York. Pedicab driving applicants must be 18 years of age or older, which means you cannot be less than 18 years of age, and you cannot work in a place like that. You have to be 18 or over. If you're a pedicab owner, you own, lease, or otherwise control a pedicab or pedicabs, you must have a pedicab business license. Common sense. Like anything else, if you're making this into a business, you have to have a business license for the pedicab as well. We're not going to go over this. I'm just going to give you an overview checklist of how to apply for the license. When you file for the DCA license application, these are some of the requirements that they need. You need to fill out a basic individual license application, which is this. I'm not going to go over it again. I will show you another video later on how to fill out these applications. You need to bring a photo identification ID. It could be any one of these. It could be a DMV license, a passport, an ID card, city, state, or federal employee ID. I would recommend bring two forms of ID, a passport and a driving license, just in case if they think that it's not really you, maybe somebody else. If you have two IDs, you could save the trouble from going home and coming back in again. Current color passport size photograph of licensed applicant. If you're sending somebody to apply for it, then obviously you need a current color passport size photograph. If you're going in yourself, you don't need any of that. They will take your picture right there and then. Child support certification form, you have to fill that out. I will show you in another video, not in this one. Granting authority act information. This is basically used for if you're sending somebody else to help to apply for the application. I would recommend going yourself the first time. Is better off do that because sending somebody else, there might be a mistake, they might need your permission and you're not there, and why you want to go to that bother. But if you cannot do that, then you could do this as well. Download the form, fill it out, get it notarized, send somebody else to apply for it, and they could do that. You just need to fill all the information, give the person two passport size photocopy ID of your passport size picture, should I say, and that should be it. Current driving license. You need a current driving license in order for you to apply for a pedicab driving license. Like I said over here, you need to be 18 years of age or older. It cannot be expired. It has to be current. So basically, that's what you did. An international driving permit is not a driving license. A lot of people think that if you have an international driving license, you could do that. No, that's not it. You have to have a New York State driving license. Requirement for holders of non-state driving license. If you become a resident in New York State, state law requires that you get a New York State driving license within 30 days of becoming a New York State resident. You have to show that you're a New York State resident in order for you to apply for a pedicab driving license. If you're not a resident of New York State and possess a valid driving license form, another state, territory, federal district, or another county, you must submit to DCA within your application. They want a certified. They don't really ask you for a certified abstract of your driving record. It's up to you. Basically, just read through all this. That's what the main parts that I read to you so far that they want. The license fee, you could go there if you have a credit card. You could pay by credit card. It's usually $35, and the license is for 1 year. So every year you can renew it and pay them off. Like I said, this is in person. And if you go to the DCA, this is between 9 and 5, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday from 8:30 to 5 p.m. You can go there in person. You can do this online as well. It's up to you. Like I said, they want. I never did it online. I always went down in person. For me, it's like more convenient. For me, online application, just read through everything what they ask you for. So basically, that's how you apply for a pedicab driving license application in the state of New York. It's very easy, very simple. I have mine. It's been a year. You could do the same thing for yourself. Just make sure you have all the documents ready. Thank you very much for your time watching the video. I hope you guys learned from this. If you have any other questions, please comment, subscribe. I will gladly help you out as much as possible. This is how you apply for a pedicab driving license. I hope you enjoy the video again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.